Typically not people that we're locking in these days anymore.
All right, we are going to find out. 3, 2, 1, a brawl. Marckiemoo, Futurebubble, Ian, and MAK. North America versus South America.
Yeah, so Marckiemoo's coming in with the Onyx. That's going to give him a lot of high defense. He's been, and I'm getting him confused with someone else. It's like they're talking about like Cannon, about how good Onyx still is in 2v2, right? Like we played Onyx for so long and people like got bored of it, and it was just like it's old. Now we moved on to Teros Kaya, but like people like Experience out there are talking, oh, they're just, what? That's a KO off the top?
That did a knockout very early indeed, about a 25-second stock there. Marckiemoo being put on his second. Futurebubble trying to hold on, trying to tank it out for his team, but getting sent over to the left. Oh, MAK putting the hands off Futurebubble, keeping him out of.
Dude, Ian wants this edge guard. Nice recovery though.
Marckiemoo kind of sharking around on that Onyx, trying to put that cannon to work. There we go. That is going to connect. Going to send a Futurebubble up to the top. Marckiemoo trying to get back into neutral here, putting the hands on MAK. Can he send him up to the top? Futurebubble with recovery is going to help out the situation. Couldn't find anything else though, as MAK's allowed to come back down the stage. The Sair is going to hit and knock down that top 45.
This could be huge. There's the neutral there. Oh, Marckiemoo a little bit too far to the left for that recovery to make contact with Ian, and he gets the dodge and he's able to get away. Nice downer that's going to take Futurebubble off its first stock. Can they put pressure onto Marckiemoo? Dude, he's cruising around that stage, over on the soft platform, then back onto the ground, over onto the right, going in with the ground pound, not big enough with the splash, and a great downer, and Futurebubble gets the save, and he keeps the blue team at bay, so Marckiemoo gets back and he keeps pushing forward.
That's absolutely insane. Great play, just great synergy from Red Team. I mean, that is that friendship, that is being able to be inside your teammate's head, know what's going on. Futurebubble working down the bottom. The D-Light is going to win. Nice finish up. Going to go ahead and knock them both out. Had them stacked. The neutral sig is going to finish them up. And Ian and MAK are very quickly being taken out of game number 1.
But see if Ian is able to grab that stock again away from Marckiemoo right off the top like he did in the very beginning of the game. Like Marckiemoo is in KO damage depending. Okay, here's a D-Light in the side air coming out from MAK. That gets the KO on the left. There's the side light. Tried to catch him jumping. He was just a little bit too low, and out came the dodge. The GC in light gets punished right after.
Yeah, Futurebubble now being on his final stock, but he is the healthiest on the map right now. He's kind of staying out of the way, trying to wait on that weapon spawn, has the bow in hand. Marckiemoo, are you gonna, like, he's getting juggled up there by blue team. Futurebubble did not make the move to go up to help him. Okay, coming back over the D-Light, whiffs.
Oh, Marckiemoo.
Find off stage. Sair is going to send Ian back. MAK getting underneath them, trying to save him. That is going to be the stock. And now there's a 2v1 situation. Futurebubble and Marckiemoo. Is MAK going to be able to make something happen? The Pogos coming in clutch, though.
Oh, great
what a
downer.
save.
He was ready.
Okay.
He was so ready. He saw the recovery coming in. It's MAK versus Futurebubble. 1v1.
There it is.
Just holds it. Not enough just yet. All right, MAK, this is your chance, brother. Oh, okay, and the harpoon toss. He gets the KO, and Futurebubble wins the 1v1.
In style, that was really clean. That is going to go ahead and put them up a game. The Onyx, I mean, it had its moments. He did fall a little early, left it up to Futurebubble there. What is this craziness off stage? That interaction was absolutely insane. Take a look at these replays. There we go. Yeah,
neutral signature.
Yeah, that neutral
great
signature.
pickup.
Being able to get them stacked
Dude,
like that.
come on, man. That's so cool.
3, 2, 1,
So cool. The weapon toss, GCD light, pickup weapon, ground pound. The harpoon toss comes after. You're exactly right. Last game, Marckiemoo only did 505. Futurebubble did 653. Dude, Marckiemoo, he's flying around up there. He needs to be careful. We saw what happened last game. Futurebubble was able to clutch it out in the long run, but still, he could get that stock taken away again.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're going to play that much in the air when you have, you know, Teros and a spear on the map. That is a little dicey. Okay. Good 2v1 potential there. Futurebubble having a hard time finding a weapon, be able to help his teammate out. There we go, spear in hand, but gonna catch a Sair from MAK. Ooh, the nair very well placed. It kept blue team at bay. Futurebubble coming over, trying to back up his teammate. The pogo missed, but nice dodge. But we see the knockout off the top of the stage. MAK being taken onto a second stock, and his teammate following right after.
I love that Futurebubble was kind of like winning the neutral engagement against Ian and putting him in a disadvantage state, and then like he backed up because they got the KO onto MAK, and he was like, I could push this advantage state, or I could really, okay, do they get the stock here? There's the recovery. Marckiemoo going to end up falling for that, but he's just going to fall into second stock.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little risky. It could have had, it was a high risk, high reward. It didn't pay off, but he was well at the end of that first stock and not too much. Oh,
nice
down
air, oh my
the
gosh. Launching your teammate, and then he gets the neutral air, but he falls right after. At least Ian is going to live off of this one. How much longer is that going to be the case?
Oh no, Marckiemoo chasing him out there. Oh no, he swaps back to MAK. And okay, all right, great enemy swapping there, and gonna go ahead and confirm the stock on Ian. That gives them a solid 2-stock advantage against blue team here, and already has the game advantage. Futurebubble Marckiemoo looking fantastic so far in the set. From the fire there.
Oh yeah, could that friendly fire set up for something? Yes, it might be an edge guard. Okay, there's one downer, the weapon toss. It's keeping him safe. He goes to the 45 degree. He downers the other 45 degree. He gets around Ian. Dude, how is Marckiemoo still living?
I don't know why he pushed it that far with the dare, taking it all the way down to the bottom of the blast zone. Ooh, Futurebubble got really lucky there, but he's still going to take the damage. He's still going to sit out. We still see the sweat beads come out. Marckiemoo went deep to go save him. Is he going to be able to save himself?
The nair.
No.
They still have the man advantage, even after losing that. Neutral life from Futurebubble. It's going to let him pick up the weapon as well.
Weird seeing Marckiemoo play that risky.
Yeah,
you don't see that very often. He was kind of letting it fly there in that game, especially taking some risks there, and it worked out. Him and Futurebubble going up 2-0, and they are 1 away from continuing on their elimination bracket run that will put them in elimination round 5 if they can make it happen.
Man, I still love it's the clip and it's the BCX trailer. I think it's the BCX trailer, not like the Esports Year 10, where it's like Marckiemoo and Futurebubble, and it's mostly Futurebubble being really excited and like grabbing and shaking. Oh, no, I know it's like right at the beginning. I love it.
Now I know what footage you're talking about. Yeah.
3, 2.
The pop-offs are very real from this team, and here we go. This could be a tournament game for Ian and MAK. A very, very strong team coming out of South America, but they may be finding their final match here with this North American powerhouse of a team.
So Ian was playing the Taros previously, very high strength. Now he's going over to the Queen 9. Hoping he can essentially do like exactly what we talked about Hexo and Guichabu did previously before this set.
I don't know, and I'm gonna get hit for this. I said it earlier. I don't like guitars and twos.
I don't either. I mean, we don't see it a lot.
I don't like it. Oh, that recovery, though, coming in a clutch. Marckiemoo taking the low route, staying out of harm's way. Futurebubble opting to go off stage and get underneath his teammate to make sure he's able to get back to stage, but he gets tossed off the top 45 himself, and he is on a second stock, first one to fall. Oh, blue team might be the full first team to strike here if they get Mark. Oh, the nair,
nice
with the follow-up. Oh, and then Futurebubble cleaning it all up.
Wipe, but we're all even after this.
That's crazy.
We're all
what
even
an interaction,
after this.
Sparky. What an interaction. I do want to see that in this game. That was crazy.
But yeah, going back to your point earlier, that must have been Ashley. Going back to your point earlier about guitars and twos, like it takes a special type of player. Like we're talking about Guichabu, one of the best guitar players in all of Brawlhalla. It took him a while to really kind of make it work in twos, especially with the Queen 9. It took a moment, but he was able to, beautiful turnaround on that side air and then the recovery right after.
Right there in his face, so with those guitars, Futurebubble whipping the side light, nobody there to punish it. Ian staying.
He got him. He got his dodge, the side light, GC side light, and it was over after that.
Finally, an explosive combo off of that cannon. Marckiemoo swapping over the gauntlets, and they're going right back to work. The ground pound is going to sit Ian out with a break dance, baby.
That's the new one.
That's the new one.
That's the new variation of what we saw at Spring Royale, where he would throw his weapon up, grab the opponent with a neutral air. There's a KO off the top, but grab the opponent with a neutral air while you're holding them, pummeling them. Down comes the weapon toss.
Here goes just about to pop off, bro.
Yep.
Look, and Ian's just going to let him do it.
Oh! Immediate side swing to the back of the head, getting around that. Can he confirm the KO off of this? Yes, he does. Okay. It's going to be tough to come back from this. See if he can get the downer. There's the bird dodge, and Marckiemoo somehow gets above him after the dodge and the ground pound. He's just... like he's able to manipulate his own character in free space so well, dude. He's like he's Levi from Attack on Titan. He can do the moves with the 3D ODM gear like nobody else can, man. He's just different.
He is different. Absolutely dominating performance from Marckiemoo and Futurebubble in that set. We haven't seen very many 3-0s today, but that was a definitely